Watching this world pass me by. Oh. Okay. Announcements. That's everybody. Boom. There we go. Am I working correctly? Am I working correctly? I sound like it. That's good. Now we just need some music. Let's go video game music. No. 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 Okay. I get behind this. Why does it always look so much louder on there, like for you guys, than it does for me? Now, if I did this, that looks like it's so loud, but it's so quiet for me. If I did this... I don't know. I don't really get it. It sounds like the music's as loud as I am at this point. Or looks like it, sorry. Let's go there then. You guys can tell me. I'll let you guys do the hard work and tell me. Cool. I wanted to do ladders today because there's 3 of them in the scene, and I was like, you know what? Actually, no. I've said for ages I'm going to do the rock. Let's do the rock and put some runes on it. So let's go to Blender. Hey, Elliot, what are you doing here? What brings you here today? My hard-rocking amigo. So I turned on my computer audio. Yeah, like, I always thought it went through my computer's audio. But it doesn't, because I could turn down my PC and not hear anything, but you guys can still hear the music. Let's put it... I was going to say let's put it closer, but it's bouncing away. Coming to the master at work. Thank you very much. But you're not looking into a mirror. Go to the modeling tab. You know you want to, Blender. Oh my god. Apparently it doesn't. Go to the modeling tab. Oh, whoa. Wood line. Yeah. We want... this doohickey. Wow, my camera's really zoomed in. Okay, Blender's like messing with me. Can I select something, Blender? I can in layout mode. So I guess we'll do it in layout mode. Okay. You know, I don't mind. No, but seriously, this stuff recently has been awesome. Just actually caught your progress shots on LinkedIn. Oh, thank you, man. I think it looks really good. Right now, I don't think it looks that great, you know? I think it's getting somewhere. To be fair, the lighting, I think when the lighting's done, I'll feel differently. Because the lighting's very draft right now. Because without everything having light maps, I can't bake lighting yet, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I think it looks okay. I don't think it looks brilliant. I don't know why. I put a lot of hard work into it, so I don't know why I think that. Hey, Mega Cool Man. Mega Cool Man? I knew it was moderate, but I said Mega Cool Man. I'm so used to saying hi to Thingy, clearly. To Mega Cool Man. I will never forgive you. Good. I like to have, you know, a burning hate in people for them to help remember me by. that burning hate really, you know, stays in their memory. Know what I'm saying? Why do you think Elliot keeps coming back? Oh wow, I was gonna save it in my work folder. Nope. I requested a hard drive today because the stuff that they're getting me to is taking up a lot of like space, and they were like, "Yeah, just send us something you want." And I was like, it was really nice. I didn't expect that. I was expecting like sort of like, "Oh, can you prove you need it?" But no, they were like, "Nah, you know, if you need it, you need it." I was like, "Well, thanks, guys. Like, super nice." Floating rock. Let's create a folder for it. God, Jesus. Pure hatred, you got it. Wait, your message just got delayed. Yes, you have solidified yourself in my memory. You are now on the list. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good list. Wait, I got work still up in another tab. Shh, go away. I'm not allowed to show you to anybody. I was going to say, that's illegal, but is breaking like an NDA illegal? It's against the contract. Maya. I could have actually unwrapped it in here, to be honest, but oh well. We'll unwrap it in Maya. Because I want to center it on the grid as well. I know, at some of my lights, I'm not in like such a grey setting. Voila. I look a little bit better now. Not much, but admittedly, but you know, a little bit. Have you seen my hair, Elliot? We're getting there. I'm looking manly. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. You would have not seen me in a while. Wait, I thought you usually watch my streams afterwards. Been too busy, I guess. Ready to hunt, exactly. My whole family are just like, you need to have a haircut, you need to have a haircut, you need to have a haircut. I'm like, mate, I mean, they're probably right, but you know, I get really nice comments about having my long hair right now. They just tell me I look homeless. I'm like, thanks. I don't want to scale it down because I know it's supposed to be half this size, so not scaling it down is just easier for me. I know it's huge in here, but that's fine. If I get really close on this window, it'll be slowly on this window. There you go. Got a big rock. I wanted it to be this way anyway, but you know what? When I do the high poly, because I will get it into ZBrush to try to flatten those edges a bit more and try to mark up these edges to be a bit more chunky. You get to look however you want. Does that mean I'm not looking very good? Because you know, I'm looking however I want. He's saying I wouldn't look this way if I, you know, was at the job. What do I want to cut this from? I've modded it in such a weird way that I bet it's going to be really awkward. Oh no, this seam seems pretty easy. I was just going to do 2 flat seams and just, you know, spread it out. Spread it out for the world to see. Yeah, just sound like that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to not take up too much, yeah. I knew I was going to do that. But that's fine. I'm not too fussed. It's not going to be that high textured. I don't think so. I can do this. Yeah, I can do this and make it a little bigger anyway. Okay. Desktop. Work. No, not work. This isn't work. Stop it. I'm so used to saving in the work folder. God, I've been saving a lot recently. Lots of small assets. Steve, you want to see my hair now? Yeah. Hell yeah. Is it long like mine? Or is it longer? What did I call it? Floating rock. Oh, wait, not here. I didn't even need to unwrap it first. I did this a lot recently. I need to go to ZBrush first. At least I'm easier to UV unwrap. Oh, you're bald. No, it doesn't exist. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Why? Why does everyone I know keep shaving their heads? And I'm here growing it out. What's going on? Oh, no, not that window, but oh well. Technically, I want to get my import first. Drag it onto the screen in just a second. Yes. Boom. Save. Desktop. Load and rock. This music's great. Well, come on. Why is everyone shaving their head bald? We all play tribute to the Steve Throw. Hell yeah. Your hair is a sacrifice, so I can grow mine out. That's what I like to hear. Loading rock. Did I not just click full screen? Did I miss and click the background? That confused me for a second. Oh, no, don't spawn another one. Freaking edit. There you go. Geometry. This is going to smooth it too much, right? No, that's pretty good. That's kind of the shapes I'm looking for. I wanted it to be kind of this weird shape because I thought it... I don't know. I guess I thought it added something. You guys may disagree. 2 million should be more than enough. I've never seen the point... If 2 million runs fine for exporting and stuff, I've never seen the point of going any lower if I can have it that high. You know what I mean? Then we're going to go over and just chunk these pieces up. Still trying to keep that triangle look. I really like it. Better be better to use a orb flatten for this. We'll get some flattened areas around here too, why not? Not using that brush, I'd have to do that with the dynamic rim. You should try... Wait. You should try... What? Oh, my hair, right. What about if you made it gem color, just keep it smooth like that and add a cool shadow? Oh, I was thinking having like a rock and then having sort of, you know, engravings. And then like runic shapes. You think it'd be better if it was a huge gem? Like that's like in the middle of it. So do you think I shouldn't sharpen it up like this? Do you think I should go back to the sort of original shape? Well, the smooth shape. Like this. So use that as the high poly. Actually, one more divide. Use that as the high poly. Just literally like... I get what you mean. It does look very gem-like. Well, what do we think? Do we think runic or do we think gem? I'd need a gem shader. Or make one myself. I haven't got anything in mind right now to make one. Probably... Whoops. I probably have one I could use. Have I made gems before? I've probably made gems before. Probably log off of my work account and log into my account. Will look cool. Would it be too distracting? That's the thing as well. It might be a bit too eye-catching. You're not looking at anything else. You like runic style? Okay. I like both. Both sounds really cool. But yeah, after what Elliot just said, I was definitely shifting towards runic. It's very generic, though. I must say, it's not unique, you know. A lot of work, though. That's fine. All of this has been a lot of work. Let's face it. When did I start this? 6 months ago. Oh, we're getting closer. At least progress is being made, you know. Like, I'm not sitting here every week and going, oh no, nothing's been added. No. One second, I have to log into something to log into my other thing. Do you guys type with your numpad when you do numbers, or do you type with the numbers at the top of your keyboard? Wait, what's this? This is awesome. This is Animal Crossing. Okay. I like it. Epic Games. Hell yeah. So wants me to do voices for his game at the moment, and like my good microphone is picking up some really weird booming effects. Like he's already shown it in chat. He's making like a Portal game. He is making a Portal tribute game, and he wants me to say hello and welcome to Aperture, which I could probably record on this, but I wanted to record it on my good microphone. But every time I say hello and when I say welcome, it'll be like cool, and it'll have like sound as I do it, and I'm like, is my mic broken? Like, or do I just really desperately need a pop filter on it? I don't know. I was very confused to why I was doing that, because it's not usually that bad about pop filter. Let's get back. I haven't looked at chat. So you answered to them like the numpad is useless. Dependent on the keyboard. Oh, you don't. I use the numpad a lot, but it's because I use Blender a lot. When we go into Blender, if I wanted to like go to certain angles, like 1, 7, 9, 3, and then 5 swaps between orthographic and normal. So that's probably why I use it so much. That, and when I was working at Game, every code you had to type in using a numpad. I do admit though, I don't use home and insert page up or page down. I use delete, but usually if I can get away with it, if it's text, I always use backspace. Let's get back into it. All right. So I want to do this. So basically, after doing this, I then want to grab this. It's small, just show you what I'm doing, and basically rough up these edges. Maybe I could just do that from the get-go, to be fair. Go around all the edges. Make them look all bumped up like this. You know what I'm saying? Swap to a better material so I can see what's going on. Yeah, so you can barely see the details. Go stronger. More figures. Lower in size. Material that I can see a little clearer on. There you go. You want all of this big information here because it's going to all bake down. That's probably my biggest tip for doing any of this stylized stuff. If you ever want to bake a high poly, make sure you're doing really big detailing. To catch your stream and completely spam chat. Hell yeah. Hey man, it's better than freaking sitting here and nobody talk at all. I had that. The other week we actually had like 20 people here, but nobody wanted to talk. And that's fine. I'm not, you know, I don't expect, I might do this actually. Come over here like this and work it in so we get this bumpiness effect. And yeah, we had that a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, so I'm talking, and I don't expect people to. But it is nice having someone to talk to when I'm streaming, you know. Or reply to questions and stuff. You know what? I kind of like that. If I just keep doing sort of that. I'll also, as you guys have probably seen a million times, I'll grab my orb brushes and I'll be like, wow. That is lower poly than I thought it was. Wait, I'm only at that much. I'm supposed to divide it one more time. Right, okay. That's a little bit better, but you can still see the poly count on that. That's strange. Look. Yeah, I'll probably do this. Get scratches over it too, you know. The standard stuff. It's just a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Do this, do this, do this. get some bump information on there. So what that's doing, if you look, it's just getting a little bit of bumps over it. Just to help break up the shape. I'm going to do it all now, get the bumps now, so when I start flattening in areas, we'll automatically get some nice, like, stone material appearing. Admittedly, I could have probably just used a noise map over here and generated something like this, but it's always fun doing it by hand. Never been against it. Oh, it's a bit big. Send down a little bit. Not sure if we're going to get a large audience today, because obviously I'm streaming very, very randomly right now. Not on a normal stream day. But I wanted to make up for yesterday. I didn't know I was going to have a mate come over, but he basically was like, oh, I could come over tomorrow. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. And so I had to put a break on the stream. Just lost 2. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. If they're gone, they didn't deserve to be here. Get some nice details now. It's nice, cozy. Thank you. That's what I try to make the streams. I talk about random junk all the time, but now I want people to just chill out, maybe do some modeling themselves while watching. Just have a good time along with me. Does programmer ever catch the stream these days? Not that I see. I never see him. I don't see him pop up in the stream. I think I saw him once, maybe. Not entirely sure though. Maybe I should sort of talk very low and just, you know, turn down the volume a little bit and let you guys like listen to my voice while I work. What do you guys think of that? Talk like this. Steve ASMR. Hello and welcome to Steve ASMR. Today we're going to be sculpting a rock. I like it. That part or the part I was just doing? I can't even tell which parts of these were like triangle. I think it may have been quite flat on the bottom. Making a boat with Morgan Freeman. And I'd like to welcome you. Just put some detail into it and then beat the devil out of it. I would be out of it. Yeah, I mean, I probably would too. Morgan Freeman's a babe. Okay, so we've got our basic details for our rock. Nothing too fancy, but you know, just to give him a little bit of character, just so people know the hardships he's been through, because you know we've all been through some hard times, but with a bit of time we can get back, we can put that all behind us. So if we get a normal standard brush and we start making little holes. Up our intensity a little bit. There you go. Again, just a bit of character. Nothing wrong with a little bit of character. Let's just edge some of that away. Oh wait, you mean in the top left? I think that's always been there. Or it's added itself without me realizing. Now I'm just used to it. Nice, got some more detailing to the rock. Now, if we just grab some more brushes, be able to add some sort of scratches to it. Not so much for a rock at all. Let's turn the intensity up on this so we can get some really, really thick, really strong details in there. Some long ones of these come across. And these won't show up too strong on the actual bake, but they'll be just enough to add some information. Now these ones I want to add one of these on, and on one I want to add just across like that. Come to the bottom. We've not really given this any love at the moment, so we'll add a couple of these scratches just along the bottom. There we go. Now it's a bit more damaged up, you know. We can start adding our runes. So let's find some runes we like. My preference is Nordic runes. I think they look very nice. Now I want to see if there's any that means fly or anything like that to help, you know. Not from what I could tell. Strength signals, separation. Now, what would be the best brush to get this detailing in? Use cracks. We want it a bit sharper than that. Nope. These Nordic runes aren't very detailed. Let's find some better looking ones. Oh, maybe the best idea is to add them in substance. And then I could just do the normals from there. That's probably a better idea before I actually do it this way. So that should bake down quite nice detail for us. Let's first get our low poly. What are you guys saying? Emissive type markings would be sick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Are you sure? Yeah. No, not back to YouTube. No. Go to the site. Go to site. Yeah, like that. Or do they look like they're coming out, don't they? Basically like that, but I want it to be coming inwards. Touching back on the gem idea by Modder, it could be cool to have gem emerging from the craters as they... Ooh. That's a good idea. Some little gems coming out. I mean, that's the low poly. So if we export that to desktop, what do we want to up it once? What's the poly count? What's to subdivide it once? I don't think it's worth it. Doesn't look very good on that subdivide either. 8K. Maybe 8K. I don't really mind poly count. I'm not trying to look at making it really low poly anyway. Just to look nice. I find it funny when programmer guy makes fun of me for not being optimized. Ha, I'm back, I'm alive. Hey, X-Danger. When programmer makes fun of me not making things optimized, even though I say I do. Most of my stuff's pretty optimized. There's a lot of people I know who would not remotely care about poly count or text resolution. They just throw 8K textures and like 500,000 to a million polys. Even if it's in an Unreal Engine scene, they'll have it run at 8 frames per second. But as long as they can take a nice picture, it doesn't matter. So my stuff, sure, it might not always be super game ready, but it's not usually far off. Medium poly. Just a name for now. Yeah, so that should export pretty fast. It's this one. It's this one. It's going to take some time. But I like gems coming out of it. That's a good idea. Maybe I should have just called it M poly. Wow, I've only been streaming 30 minutes. Right, data, that's fine, because we need to re-unwrap what we're doing anyway. Let's grab you, send you to a separate channel, and hide you. I like always keeping it as backup, just in case I want to reuse it. I never usually do. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind about that poly count, to be honest. But now if I make some gem-looking things, which I don't necessarily need to thingy, trying to think of how I want it to look, because it's just a gem, right? I just like need basically an area that comes. So you know what? We're gonna go for. That's not the button I'm meant to press. We have something like this. We're gonna give it. Oh god, I think I'm too used to Blender. There you go. Gonna only give it 6 sides, hexagonal. Nah, 7. But we're gonna pull this out. Want something like that, and then we'll select every edge and bevel all of it tiny bit. Give sort of that look. Then we've got sort of shards we can stick out of the areas of the rock. Yeah, it's pretty much what I wanted. I think I want some of them not to be as sharp, though. I'm just thinking... Oh, this isn't me actually doing this. I'm just sort of thinking... Yeah, I mean, that'd be good. Actually, I like that more than what I had. And then I could bevel here. I knew it was going to cause a problem down here. Yeah, I like that. It's a bit smaller. Cool. I should really fix what's going on here. I merge. There you go. Some of those should get close enough and turn that into a... Essentially a... an angle, but then if I clean up, it should... Oh, what angles do? It should fix that. Yeah, that's fine. And we just have a couple of those sticking out of the craters. I think 3. They always say, like, 3 is the best sort of number to work with. Rule of 3s. What's new, my man? It's been a month with no electricity and internet down there. Wait, what? You've not had electric at... Wait, what? Looks like a potato. Oh, yeah. Like the bit sticking off a potato. Oh, you're totally right. That makes it better. And then one at the front over there. We'll have that one a bit flatter. So I want them to glow as well. Like magical gems, you know. Now this, I want you here. And you sticking out here, so we get like we get 2. And this one could be a bit shorter. Well, I guess that works. Shorter and stubbier. Yeah, I like that. Actually, no, I like the 2 long ones, to be honest. I think I like that more. There you go. You know what? These were going to automatically unwrap, I know. Blasphemy. But I don't think they're going to be that important to get a proper unwrap for. I don't even know how to automatic. There you go. That's fine. Trust me. I'm a scientist. We should be able to do this. And hopefully... I knew he was going to do that. A bit more awkward than I thought. Because basically... I need these to squeeze into... Essentially, I need them squeezed down here. So I want to use up that space as much as possible. Oh. Yikes. God. You never guess what I've been buying, Elliot. If you're still there. Pull them. Do it this way, right? Oops. What? How are you leaving one behind? There you go. Pull it out, and then slowly start filling. Oops! Start filling the areas after they fit into a slot. But stop it! There you go. This is the weirdest way to do this. I'm not gonna lie. It's the weirdest Tetris I've ever seen. Does that fit? Yeah, it fits. If I fits, I sits. And then these can just go up here. Oops. There you go, that's fine. Oh, it got an itch. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to export it as 2 separate materials, otherwise it'll get it baked really weird. Because obviously the one I have in ZBrush didn't have these bits on it. Oh, they have different materials already. That's fine. Flatten rock, medium poly. Substance. Substance painter. No idea what voice that's supposed to be, but there you go. Itchy nose. Excuse me. Ah, really? Medium, okay. Oh, I'm on the other screen. There you go. So it doesn't look that great with medium, but if we bake the high poly now, have we got the shards in it? Oh, we're doing nice. We hide the shard. Hide the shards quick. Bake. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. If we bake the high poly and only on this one. Excellent. Uh-oh. It's not working. That didn't work at all. I've been having this problem a lot recently, and I used to just reload it up and it works. Playing rock. Let's quickly close it. Reopen it. Take off my glove. Even though I'm going to have to draw runes on. Hopefully in a minute, if it works. Close, close. Bake. Unless I selected the wrong thing. No floating rock high poly. I reselected though. Floating rock high poly. Yes. Oh, bugger. Wrong thing. This one. Yes. Go. Wait. This one. There you go. Oh, I thought it was still baking on it. Nope, it's not having any of it. Let's bake it on both quick and see what it does. I mean, it knows it's there. Look, it tried to bake something on that. You can see, look. So what's happening to my high poly? Let's go file, new. Set the low poly quick. Yeah, scarred. Gotta bake it onto the low poly quick and see what it does. Wait. Oh, I thought maybe I put it... Wait, excuse me? Oh. Why does it always give me 2 UV sets? This literally happens so many times. You have no idea. Mesh, separate. So what's this one called? Map 1. Okay. So that would be the reason. Did I just move it? I did. If you guys ever have this problem, just look at me to fix it. I do this all the time. It's actually so frustrating. I do it far too often. UV sets. UV set editor? Yeah, obviously. You select the... Wait. So select the second. Go into here. Copy it to 1. Delete this one. Okay. Come into the little rocky bits. Oh, they've only got 1 as well. Nice. Now merge them and they should sit on top of each other. Yeah, delete that. Whoops. No, not copy. No, I didn't mean to click copy. Delete. Okay, we're good. Fuck, it rain. My window's open, so I don't particularly want a wet floor. Gotta love and leave you, Steve. Have a good stream and evening. Take care, guys. See you, man. Have a good one. Glad to have you around. Okay, so not 1, we want 2. I only want to bake it on 2. Here we go. That doesn't look very good on the left. Oh, should I have re-unwrapped it? Yeah, I should have re-unwrapped it. Let's quickly do that. How much is it actually going to change? Out of curiosity. Boom. Oh yeah, because they're all going to be sort of like sitting on top of each other because it's got so much extra detail now. Right, attempt number 3. It's the kind of things I say to my boss about, like, not just myself, but like any it's like so many things you come across that like you'll start making these little mistakes, and it just, the time adds up. Like if you're given like 2 days to do something, and they're like, that shouldn't take you 2 days. Like, well, there's all these little things that go wrong. There's all these little things I have to fix. It's surprising how much extra time they can take. So it's still a bit wobbly. But times charm. Like, it's clearly not overlaid very well on that. It's just how the high poly is. Maybe I should have kept it low poly. 4th time's the charm at this point. Separate. Well, I can't use that low poly. I still have to use the new low poly. That would be from ZBrush. This one. Oh, it's doing that thing where it won't let you drag in like new. I've never got that. I think it's because it thinks this one, whichever the low poly one is. I think it's because it thinks that's the one. No, it does this all the time. Oh, now it won't let me undo. Mine is a strange piece of software. Save file. Close it and reopen it, I guess. I don't want to stream too long, so I do want to read my book. I know it sounds very nerdy, but classic. I missed watching you suffer. I think you stuff then. I always suffer. I always get the weirdest issues as well. But people never believe me. All right, dragon now. So, okay, now Explorer's crashed. Oh no! Oh, are we back? Let me drag it in, man. Fine. I will have to do the reverse. Take the gems out. This is so stupid. Take the gems out. Gems. Go file, new. Don't save. Drag our rock in. Here we go. Yes. We'll have to re-UV map it, but yes. Let's get it down. And drag our gems in. The fact that doing it in reverse works is so stupid. So I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll give it a shot. This has a weird UV map, presumably. Yep. So basically, all you got to do is go map 1 and have it so it's the same name as this. So that way, when you combine them, they'll actually just combine together at any UVs. This isn't going to look good either. Well, it already looks better. It's not even baked yet. Okay. I'm not sure what's happened there, but okay. Yeah, they don't look too bad sticking out of it, to be honest. Wow, I think I don't have the information coming far enough. 1 second. So let's set this a little bit higher. Yeah, that's it. That was weird. Robo Recall. That's a great game. Mate, I love it. In many months, it's about the same here, to be fair. I love River Recall. What a great game. And the fact that it's free with Oculus, Jesus, man. Get rid of that now. Bake. That should have baked that separately to the thingy. There you go. Oh. Now, I think I had a rock. Oh, wait, it'd be normal materials. No. Rock? Wow, that's very cool. It's not what I want, but it looks very cool. What's that? So we've got our normal stylized, which is... Wow. Can you load it? There you go. Whew. What's that one? No. Oh, right. I mean, it's still well worth it. Yeah, you're right. I would have bought that. It was really fun to play. Is that the one I'm looking for? No, not on you. See, that gives it some detail. What I was thinking of doing was in coming into here, get my stone in here. So just one of my ones where it gets all the edges. Wow, not that one. That one? That's a little bit better. What about that one? Are these exactly the same? Oh, okay. See, that one essentially did give us a lot more detail it was picking up. So we could use that one, just alter it to fit what we want. But I was thinking, instead of having a base color, we have this texture instead. And then we work around that texture. We just need to obviously set all of these to be a bit better. So they don't want to be transparent. There you go. Set them to overlays. Cool. I get all that detailing, like, oh god. So just like in there. What is this? Why is it so like? What's the whole thing there dark? What I should do as well is bake, curvature, turn that up, ambient occlusion, turn that up. Yep. Oh wow. Well, it's definitely picking up that information more. It's picking up none of this information now. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Huh. That did not help at all. Okay. Let's turn our curvature down to where it was. I can't remember what the default was. I think it was there. And 64. Hold on a minute. That's just... What? That's the... I'm so confused. Have I broken it again? Let's quickly go save it. No. Oh no, let's close it. I haven't even gone to put my like symbols on yet. Right, let's back at its standard settings again, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, because kept all these high. It's not baking any information. You see that? What did I do? Oh, I'm a freaking idiot. I took off the high poly, didn't I? Because when I was baking the crystals, I didn't want to bake on the high poly. It's been a long day. Right, now let's try. That was so confusing, I'm not going to lie. I was going to bake it on both of them again. Whoops. Oh well. Oh no, I kind of need to not bake on that one. Look how much it comes up. Come into here, bake. Again, get rid of it. I should have just clicked that so it stays there. Bake. There we go. So these I just kind of want... Have I got a crystal? No. Crystal? No. Oh, that's a shame. Because basically all I wanted for these... Let's make them sort of blue. Some really hard... curvature to them. Ooh, do two. Yeah, something like that. Really over the top. Still a slight blur on it, actually. Very, very slight. Just to soften those edges. Oh, it's because of the the edge, right? Because I was too lazy to unwrap them properly. Always bites me in the butt, I swear. And then make them really shiny. Cool. So let's go this way. It's just you and me now. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. At least if I stop streaming and have an excuse Oh, I've been doing it 2 years and 2 viewers. No, don't feel worth it anymore. Have you thought about just doing the gem material in Unreal? I did, yeah, but I was curious to how I could get it looking from here too. So I'll have it. Well, will I have it transparent? I don't actually know because that means I'll have to sort of see inside the rock, which won't work properly. Maybe I should have done the back of the gem. That would have worked better. Oh well. That's not blurring at all. Could you how turning it all the way up seems to be not adding too much? It's very odd. Oh wow, so is that just color? Oh, I can change the color of it in here anyway. That's fine. So I want it a little darker. Oops. Cool. Looking like a rock. We got all of that rock detail that came through. Look at that. Shiny rock, jeez. I don't need that extra detail because I've already got a bunch. I don't think I want all that detail either. And then we need like runic things, which aren't terrible at doing them by hand, but we can see. Have I got runes in the engine actually? I might have some runes in substance. I kind of want actually on here. What does it look with it? This or highlights underneath this? Wait, no, I think I wanted it that way. I wanted it to be underneath the highlights. Yeah. That's cool. That looks good. Thank you. Quickly. So this is like I've been doing a lot lately. If you just do create 2 layers, create one that comes from the bottom. This could be from the top, isn't it? Oh, can't see yet. There you go. Yeah. Cool. So that's on multiply. And whatever this color is, basically lower on here. Turn off the roughness, obviously. And do the same on here. Oh, black mask first. Going to take the color, go this direction, and then make it lighter. That way, so it goes from sort of this kind of color to this. See that? So it goes from like kind of more detail to like more flat. See what I mean? It helps sort of separate out those colors. It's only very subtle, and I only need it very subtle. I can turn these down, but it's enough to help make it look like it belongs more. Okay, now we sort of need runes. So I think the best is to get, like I said, have I got runes in here? Because I won't be able to draw them very well. I know what my writing's like. So we'll find some runes. I'm trying to think if I could just type runes. Images Photoshop to make yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, could always go for like Elvish. See, they are better than these ones. Like more etched runes, I think would look way better. So let's get that font and see if that works. It's a free font site, right? Yeah. Well, I'm not selling this anyway. Or am I? Let's go into my font. Nope. Where's the font folder? Font. Documents. Font folder. Directory. Oh, yeah. Windows. Fonts. There you go. Just drag all of them in. Boom. There we go. Photoshop. File new was go. Don't need it very big. I'm just gonna put one rune in at a time. So text font again, D. Yep, that's it. Go bold. If I type a letter in, will I get different things? Hell yeah. So I don't really know what any of these mean. Is it actually a language, or is this? Dothraki. Oh, Dothraki. Dothraki? Is that... It's based on the runic dragon script. Yeah, from from Elder Scrolls, right. I mean, I just want a site that looks like runes. So... That doesn't look like a rune, though. Let's get one that looks like one. Yeah, that's fine. What letter should we get? That looks good. D, I mean. Oh, we actually need to invert it. You could type anything. Yeah, I mean, what do we want? We'll have 3 runes on it. So whatever 3-letter word you want. Should it be STE? S-T-E. S-T-E. Elf. What? L doesn't have one. Oh, yeah, it does. What the hell? Is it just not loading? Yeah, I think it's just having trouble loading. What do we think? Fly. F-L-Y. Because it's flying. I like that. Sell it. We're good. Bert. Oh, you just want Bert. Forward, we'll call it runes. And this one will be F rune. No, honestly, there's fly butt. But I'm only doing 3. That's way more than 3. It's a flying butt. My favorite. L. I feel like you should have way more than 3. Think so? You want it to be covered in markings. I was thinking of 3 big markings. Jesus. What, that should be floating underneath it? Oh, or just on the bottom? If you want, let's go. What's that even from? What the? What? There you go. Well, actually, no, I should have really poured it to the corners. Yeah. But play would be cool. You think so? I think I don't want to draw too much attention to it, or do I? No, I don't think I do. Maybe. I mean, first we need to make it thicker because it's way too thin. So hopefully I could just go stroke and have way too much thickness. The problem with that is you get all of this now. What if we were to do that and then do a slight blur? That did not work. What if we... Oops. No, how do I redo? So don't just do it because I think it's your thing. But I wanna do it for us. For just the 2 of us in chat. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now if we go select, modify, expand by 1. No, expand was the opposite to what I wanted to do. Select, modify, contract by 1. There you go. Now if I were to... So you fill all that in. Oh. That looks a bit better. Doesn't look as bad. If you do February... I don't even know. What's Feather? I don't use Photoshop. I know like basic tools because I was never taught anything. What was if we take that? Okay, I'm not a fan of this. I feel like I'm going to be killed by somebody. I saw someone doing it. Oh well, too late. I was actually taught like no Photoshop. It's kind of embarrassing how little I was taught. Not for myself, for like the people who were supposed to have taught me, you know. I kind of just want this slapped onto the bottom and not floating. I think floating may draw too much attention. I got a lot of random faces on my desktop. And that one. That was someone listening to jazz, I'm pretty sure. Weird thing. I'll get my fly runes as well, just to see if I like them. Because it's like, if it was more detailed, I would totally go for text all over it. But because it's like thick, stylized stuff, like it's all very chunky. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. That's why I feel like big, over-the-top runes fit it more. But again, we don't know till we look. I could put it in and say, nah, that looks nasty. I'm gonna post to my chat. Steve Jury stream. Where is everybody? There you go. I wonder if that'll get anyone to jump in. Alpha. Currents. No. Shelf. Cool. So sick, because they're flat at the bottom. Or was it top? Wait, which side's the bottom? Oh, the top is the super flat side. They got this much room on the bottom, actually. Because I was going to say, do you sell it out on the bottom? And then have it obviously glowing blue. I would separate this out in the... I would separate this out in... I've lost my train of thought. Oh, in masks, because I'd want it to glow, but... Either that, or a huge one on the top. Even bigger than that, I think. Cool, and then we'll just rub out little areas to make it look a bit. Cool, and then we dig it in a little bit to make it again blue. I don't want to reflect the color we got going on there, over there. Dig it in a tad. It's actually inside the rock. I don't want any roughness on it. That's different to the rock. I know. He's going to. Actually, you don't need to do it here, do you? He's going to here. Here. I've just never done it before, so. Like, it just makes it look like a flat color, right? Or am I mistaken? See what I mean? I don't really get it. I guess when you put it in the dark, you'll see it. Like it was down here. Yeah, alert, you'll see it. Alphas, runes. Oh, really? You know what would actually be better is if I... How would I do this? If I took that... Use an engine all day, it might automatically generate the emissive texture for use. Oh, maybe! That's a good idea. So what I'm thinking is if I did this... So how would I do this? I'm going to have to think now. Because what I do when I want to put an edge on it... I want to make it so it's hollow in the middle the more I look at it. And I know there's a way to do that, but I can't think of how I want to do it. Will it work? Because usually when I want to put an edge on something, I just... What do you mean? I want to put like a stroke on it. I want it to be like an outline now that I look at it instead of a thick thing. Because usually if I want to put an edge on something, I would basically do this. Duplicate. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea anyway, what I'm about to do. If I put a blur on it, then it could sit there a bit better anyway. Not that, not generator, I want a filter. Like that. Ooh, that looks a lot better. But on this one, we don't want the height at all. Or the normals. Dig it in more in this one. Yeah, so that versus that. That looks way better. See what I mean? But delete that for now because I need to make the other ones. Well, I also want the center of them to be darker. How would I do that? Very hard stuff. Very hard stuff. Did I? Why is that on its side? Oh, is that not on its side? That's just what it looks like. My God. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of room here, so I'll do one here, then I'll probably do one here. I mean, I could spam a bunch on. No, I like the idea of the 3, but I could have something underneath to make it go. Yeah, then duplicate. But like, how would I do what I just said about having it darker in the middle? Well, is there a way I can do that? I mean, I could manually paint that in. I'm just being lazy and trying to find a way around it. I'll probably just manually paint it in. But it'd be like... It's just to scale the brush and paint in the middle. No, it went well like that, because if you scale the brush... Don't worry, I already thought about that. Because if you scale the brush, watch, if you do that and scale it, it just does that. It doesn't shrink it down the spot. But I like where your head's at. Unless I just... You mean something completely different. But that's what I originally thought. With the... Oh, damn. Yeah. I get it. It's what you thought. I was making sure I was getting what you meant. Now I'm done. Don't worry. It crossed my mind as well. So wait, do we want it lighter on the edges, darker in the middle? No, we'd want it to reverse, right? We'd want this to be... Well, to be darker. The emissive mix is much harder to work with. Hold on a minute, why is making it black? Oh, that's the glow. Doi. Did you see it? Both of them had these ticked off and it was still showing. Oh, actually, that works pretty well because that's behind it. You see it's slightly glowier in the middle. So glad you're still here. Just read Grace's psychic thriller and need some sweet level design to chase away the nausea. Okay. So guys, I'm finishing for today. You know, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I think something like that's good. Whoa, it looks well cool with this. I didn't even mean to do it on that. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. It is definitely a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. So if I set this up to emissive 2, there you go, those spots glow. That's fine. Don't worry. There was only me and moderate here. It's a very quiet stream today. The rock looks nice. Thank you. This is going to be the rock that... Oh, wow. It does look cool on the dark sides where it's like lighting it up. This is obviously going to be the rock here. I was thinking of making it like a huge gem. Well, I wasn't. Moderate was. But I thought maybe that would draw too much attention to it. I want it to be more grounded in the environment and not the focal point. Even though maybe it should be, but I don't want it to be, personally. We've done a high poly of it in here too. Did you bring friends? We're up to 5. Whoop. Go rock. Making rocks easy. Honestly, rocks are hard, kind of. But when you get used to making them, they're not that bad anymore. Rock looks... I'll already read that. I also wanted to do this. But I need to add bones to this for it to do that. The ghosts of the dead people that haunt me since I've read the novels past. Okay. One last thing is the gems themselves that are sort of breaking out the rock, right? I feel like they should be glowing too, maybe. Oh, we haven't got an emissive map for these. Whoa, that's interesting. Well, how do I get to the emissive? So I'm going to have to turn emissive on everything. Well, there's a default to blue emissive. That's weird. And on the one that comes inwards, the one that goes dark, which is this one, we're going to have to turn the emissive down. There you go. So it's dark. It's not as emissive back there. Oh, we can always have the green emissive. There you go. Oh, that's pretty. And on this one, it's got to be, well, that color. That didn't look like it made any difference. Huh? Oh, did I not draw on these ones? I clearly did not. Which ones did I draw on? None of them? Oh, that one. And not that one. Blur that out. There you go. It's only supposed to be subtle, so let's tone it down a tad. There you go. Nice. We got a rock. Rocks are hard. Really, Steve Gazin. Can you perform an exorcism on that rock? Maybe when it's an engine. Right now, I don't think it needs to be exercised, but I could be wrong. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Those look pretty cool with the. I like the rocks more than anything. The runes look alright, but the rocks look specifically good. Cracks. I should have had. Oh, you know what? With the cracks we got going on, we should. Doesn't work as well there. So we should duplicate that. Have black mask it. Have a tiny blur on it. There you go. Turn that blur down. Just a little. Just a little amount. Oh, no. We don't want it to look like a line. We still want it to look like it's blurred. Being pretty sweet. Will you be turning upside down an engine? All the details on top? Maybe. See, this makes me feel like. Oh, that's better. I wonder what was going on. Thinner lines. Most of the expansion should be coming from the blur. Yeah, that looks sweet. Like you've cut into the core. A bit too much there. God. So you have right to two. Yeah, sorry. That means I can connect to you over here. I don't really need it there. It's more bumps than anything. The problem is it doesn't get really sharp at the end. Or it's hard to get it looking sharp at the end. So how have you been, Letterborn? Give me the 411. Tell us I it's very slightly doing it. I mean, you could always turn it down. You know what I will do? I'll turn it down a tad like that. Yeah, that looks sweet. Oh, you're right. I guess I could have done cavity. That means all the cavities would have done it. So we could see. We'll give it a test. As much as I'm a fan of letting the software do all of it for me, I feel like it would have so very slight blur. I feel like it just won't work as much. See, yeah, like it would have filled up a lot of the areas. Maybe it will look good. And then do a blur. Honestly, I'm not like too against that. Definitely more blurred. I think more blurred, but slightly less on here. Oh no, 0.08. Maybe a bit more contrasted. Yeah, we turned the contrast up. It's got a blur with it already. What does that look like as I go to turn it up? Yeah. Turn that one. Oh, so it's not filling up any... Oh, wait. Oh, it is filling up at all of these, right. Wait, why is that one not filling up anything anymore? Oh, because I was doing it on this side, right. And then to turn it... Well, I need to make the blue more... There you go. Can always paint some bits out in the mask. Well, I could do this, right? So I could do this. Oh, do I need that? No, I don't need that. Then there's oh, no, not any more than that. Yeah, probably. Wait, probably there because I want all the scratches in too. Right, that looks pretty sweet to be fair. Maybe less blur on this. It's hard to say. No, definitely less blur. Less blur, but contrast it more. Turn it down a tad. It's just coming in. Oh, okay. And then create a second one. Duplicate. I don't even need to miss on this technically, because on the second one, that's why we blur it a load more. This, turn it down a tad. And that way the gaps actually look like they're blurring. They're emitting light, you know what I mean? Well, might be a little too much though. Maybe I'll just need to turn it down on both of them. So I don't mind having them weaker than that, to be fair. It's not bad. Not bad at all. That probably means I can get away with... Wait, which one was which again? Oh, this one. This one's set off the emissive. Get away with... Bring this lower, so it takes up a certain bits of the area. To make it look like more's coming through in certain bits. See what I mean? Less blur. Oh, that looks cool right here. Oh, they got roughness on them. Yeah, they do. Help turn all that off. Yeah. So we've got gems glowing. We got a lot of glowing stuff on it. So it looks an engine. I could never get this working where you change up the things on it, because I don't think this will export our emissive, which is annoying. Because I want my emissive, unless it's attached to something. Do we see emissive anywhere? So what we on? Packed. Roughness, opacity, metallic, emissive. Oh. What's that? It says it's going to give me an emissive. We'll see if it does. Because I always have trouble exporting from here. I'm probably just stupid. Oh, good song. So it's the best part about streaming is I just sort of do stuff. Like, we're just messing around and things just sort of work and it's nice. Oh, you know what? I would love them to actually be as one material. Oh, well. Having them separate's fine as well, I guess. Is well, I guess? Is fine, I guess. I said that really weird. So we ended up doing the low poly of the rock anyway, which is fine. Whoa. All right, I scaled it. It's not quite in there. Oh my god, it's not in there at all. Close, close. Wait, is it 0.5 I need? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that bump in the back. Now, we're going to make a folder for this because I'm going to bring in a couple of textures. Let's call it floating rock. So did it give us an emissive? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I've got 4 materials each. Hey, wait. Hold on a minute. Oh, is that it? Wait. That's the emissive. Oh, because that's the little rocks in it. Wait, the little rocks aren't on it. Hold on a minute. That ain't right. Oh, wait. Keep it there for a second so when I import the other one, I can throw it on top. Why ain't that right? I think I called it... I just saved everything medium poly, didn't I? Even though it's not medium poly, it's high poly. Oh, no, sorry. It is low poly. Aha, that... Oh. They're coming with a weird texture. That's fine. Yeah, look. Hello, Steve. Hey, Wolf. Now the party's getting here. What's going on? Where you been? I've been so lonely. I've had Moderate to keep me company, which is pretty adequate, to be fair. I can't knock him. So we do that. We throw it on for now. For now. There you go. We've got that material. Yeah, I'm taking a break off dev right now. My fingers are broke. Oh. Ooh. So I'm going to actually mean they are broken. Maybe you do mean that. I hope not. I hope your fingers are alright. Please don't snap your fingers. I hear that snapping your fingers isn't the ideal situation you want to be in. I could be wrong though. Maybe that's jam. I ain't here to judge. I'm here to 3D model. So I'm timesing it by 5 on emissive right now. I don't know if that's going to be too much. Ooh, I think that may be too much. See, when I'm in Lumen, if I bring it to UE5, these will actually glow around them. For now, I might just drop in a an actual point light. Maybe not, because I've got actually some emissive on the rock itself. Look too shiny. What does it look like without emissive? It look too thingy. Yeah, right. So let's keep it at... Let's just keep it at 0.5 for now, so it's a little bit emissive. So I still want a lot of that color to come through. That might be a bit better. Create our next one. I ain't snapped my fingers, thank God. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like it. We've left all this detail on top, though, and like Moderator said, we probably should swap it over and have that detail on the bottom. I would have to change how the chains are, though. So maybe for now I won't do that, but we'll change it later. Just so right now it fits. See, maybe this could be increased a little bit. Wow, that does not look increased at all. Yeah. I put it to 500. Okay. See, now that's too much. So maybe we need to find a middle ground at like 3. Yeah. Kind of. I do like the spots that they are in, though. It does look like it. Now, if we were to... I'll show you guys how I make this. Now, if we were to time, fine. Divide by, I don't know, 5 for now. I don't really know. We'll have to experiment. Then we want to add 2. So basically what this is doing, we've got a time. We're dividing the time to make it last for a long period of time. Then we're going to sine. What that will do is it make it go between the values of -1 and 1 slowly. So it'll go like from -1, so black, 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 start becoming white, 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 white to a white value, and then reverse that over and over again. But I'm going to add 1, which will make it now go between 0 and 2, and it'll get really light. And then we're going to divide that by 2, which now will make it go between 0 and 1. Quick maths. I don't know if there's an easier way to do this, but that's honestly the easiest way I always found to do it. Whoops. Start preview. Now if we watch this, it should... Yep. And typical. Nice. What we want to do with this is we don't even want it to go between 0 and 1. What we want it to do... Whoops. There. What we want it to do is plug in here. And then this. And then multiply by maybe 1. So now it's going between a multiplication of 1 and 3 on the emissive map. And you should see a slight glow on it. See that? That's very obvious there. So now those parts should look like they're glowing. See that? Again, very subtle. We don't want anything too over the top. I think I want it a little bit stronger though. A little bit less subtle. Maybe at a 4 and a 0.5. I was currently working on Monster Rush Horror multiplayer game. Ooh. Tell me more. I think you already told me a little bit, but tell me more. Yeah. So these I actually don't want to be going between a strong... I copied the wrong freaking thing. I want this. And this. So I want that. And maybe a... honestly, a 0.2. And maybe a 1.5? Nah, 1. I don't want the gems themselves to glow all that much. The game you will be in, the port game. Oh, sweet. I have to fix my... If you think this microphone sounds good enough and I could just, like, edit it in Audacity to get my voice, like, hello and welcome to Aperture. But because this microphone over here, I can't seem to get working properly. I was trying. Fits with the stone. I was thinking that, I'm not gonna lie. So, wait, I've got that in reverse. Oh, I don't know if I like that. It looks like the energy's leaving the stone into the gem. Nah, I don't like that. It's a little too distracting. see now. Yeah, having them glow at once looks better. It's a shame though, because like I've just said with moderate, the top of it does look like it has far more detail, and I'm just not showing it right now. But if we look at it in here, got all of this going on. The rock's pretty shiny. No, it doesn't need. Whoops, doesn't need to be that shiny, to be honest. Add 0.2. Bye, Monarch. Let's go see you. Good stream. Glad I could make it. Have a go, man. I'll be leaving soon myself, guys. In probably about 3 minutes or less. Today's stream was to make up for yesterday. See ya, man. Mystical Rock. I think it's glowing too quick. I want it to be slower. Let's divide it by 10 instead, which is essentially half that speed now. Which isn't going to quite match up with our other one, so we've got to go into here and do the same. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure how I feel about the rock itself. No, areas of it doesn't look flat enough. It looks too rounded to me, but maybe that's a good thing. To me, it just looks a little too rounded, you know. But overall, it's a pretty good rock. It's a little distracting, which is obviously supposed to have some influence on the scene, but it's not overly distracting that it's the only thing my eye's drawn to. Like, sure, I'll go, oh, what's that? Oh, that's cool. And then I'll look at all the stuff on the table instead of being like, whoa, just staring at it. You know what I mean? So I didn't want it to be a huge gem, because I thought it would influence that. I mean, if we did make it a huge gem, though, you know, what would that look like? Well, oh wait, this might look awful, but it's in my head, this is the way I'm gonna get a transparent gem material without too much effort. Oh no, not opacity, refraction. And opacity could be like 0.5. Well, probably the same as that, to be honest. Wait, no. Probably what this is. Puts a reference to a funny quote you said on the video in my game as Easter egg. Ooh. I do like me some Easter eggs. The chocolates and the in-game thing. I wonder how this is going to look. Probably awful. But we'll see. I think it'd be interesting to see what I could, with a couple of nodes, I could turn a rock material into. 39. 38, 57, 56, 55. My mouse just moved on its own. Did you see that? Oh god, I'd be getting messages. Okay, a bit more. It looks very cool. A bit more transparent than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. Why is it so transparent? A 0.4 and a 0.6 I thought wouldn't be that transparent. Come on. Oh, I'll just click fly. Is higher the opacity the less transparent? Because if it's opaque, you'd think the higher the opacity would mean less transparent, right? Oh wait, I'm leaving soon anyway, so you might be gone. I might be gone by the time you get back. Sorry if I am. I don't want to disappoint because I seem to do that a lot lately. I got my glasses. Well, that's a little less transparent. Oh, that looks so cool when you look through it. Like, it's still too transparent though. I wanted it to only be very like little transparent. Maybe I multiply this by 3? Well, because if I'm above a 3, that'd be 1.2... 2.5? What I should have done was just connect up a... this, a parameter, and go opace. So that way I can change it. Without taking a freaking 20 seconds every time. This is just to see what it looks like as like a gem. I'm just curious. Well, this is the easiest way I could think of setting up a gem as well without like putting the effort in. Actually texturing it, you know. God, it's so warm. What is the temperature right now? Let's have a look while we wait. It is. It's only 18 degrees, 80% humidity. Not terrible, but I feel very warm. Oh, it's done. That's a little better, but now I can't see through it all. No, no. Oh, wait. There you go. It's very cool. I think the issue is I should make it so the Fresnel makes it so it's less transparent in the middle. I want to make this look good now, so I'm eager. Set that up to a lap. So this is so I can control it manually despite... I know you guys can't see it right now. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Love the music. Thank you. I don't even know if I'm going to go over gem. I probably will convert back to a stone. I just thought it looked kind of cool. But it should be less opaque in the middle, and you just start seeing through it as it gets to the edges. Give me happy view vibes. Really, I think this is from The Sims. But I know what you mean. Yeah. Feels like I'm like, no, you're wrong. Maybe I should have happy few vibes on this. Oh, so it's inverted right now, which is fine. I've set it up so I could change it. So you want 0 on this and 1 on this. So you start getting that transparency towards the edges. And then you could always, so you could turn this up 0.9. Oh, what? That's still, 0.9 goes that transparent? That's crazy. Like, so what if it says to -1? Whoa. That's very interesting. Okay. 0.1. There you go. But it still gives it the illusion it's not very thick at all. Oh, make it two-sided would be interesting. I don't know why I'm getting carried away with this. You kind of hear my whistling. That's so weird. Good noise cancelling is. Right, let's see what it looks like when it shows you the other side as well. Because a 0.95 against a 0.95 should technically have it so when you see the other side, it's like a 0.975, right? What? That did not work at all. What is it doing? Oh, it looks weird inside. What is it doing? That's so strange. That didn't work at all. Kind of works like this. What if you made some sort of float that can make it bounce between transparent and untransparent? That'd be cool. I mean, I've already essentially got that working for the for these glowing bits. Look, it's supposed to be a rock material. I don't know if you've just got it, but I was just messing around, as you can see. So it'll essentially use the exact same formula, but it's supposed to be rock. Let's go turn it back to rock. Because I've had my fun. I'm gonna come off and probably get bed very soon. Not quite yet, but very soon. You know what? I don't mind tinting it slightly blue. I'm not opposed. Opposed? Opposed. All opposed? All in favor? Me. We do 1.5 in that. Plug that into there. Take off all this like junk I just made. I know you guys can't see this. 1 second. Plug you back into our rough presence. Specular. Okay, we should be good now. Okay, gotta go. I will be back. If I don't come back in time, have a great rest of the stream. Okay, my hat. Have a good one. This should take really quick. There you go. Yeah, slight blue tinted. You know what? After I've said that, I think it needs to be a bit brighter. It looks very dull in here. That's a bit better. Got a bit more light to it now. Okay. We got our floating rock. It's taken us ages to make this. Well, to start making it. Cool. And it glows with the runes. You know what? I low-key want to make it so the glow turns off entirely. What does it look like when it turns off entirely? Okay, okay. Turn that to 3. I have an idea, but I don't want to do it right now because I want to stop streaming. We've been streaming long enough. But I'm close to what I wanted anyway. So that's turning on again. Yeah. Cool. It will also be doing this, remember? So we can sort that out at some point too. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.